Hello everyone, how are you? When I saw this my template, I felt the palm is a little bit bigger, like jumbo. Then actually I tried to measure it with my own palm, and I realized because I have a very tiny hand, so in comparison to that, in perception this palm look quite bigger, but I think it's perfectly all right. It's a normal size. Actually this template I have created, and I was experimenting with is a printing size, and that's why I decided to take one printout and try this in today's practice. So I also understand the size is right or not. Okay, I have done the printing size, the normal printing size, and resized the palm size, and I have sent them to my web developer. So within 2-3 days all these palm templates will be available on my website www.hennaartpassion.com. so keep checking there. Within 2-3 days they will be available free to download from my website in a freebies section. So if you all want, you can print them out and practice if you need these palm templates. Okay, now about today's demonstration design. Actually Shanti requested me to create this type of a fusion modern type of design. Though I have created few, but she requested I should create few more variation because she wants to learn this type of design. So today's design, though it's very simple, and I have used like all type of modern fusion elements in this design, but the layout I have used is a little bit complicated, and actually is a challenge because it's not a normal layout. So keep watching this demonstration and see how I am progressing with my design. Okay, I have used like all as I said, all fusion elements, modern type of elements, reverse design. Somebody asked me what is modern reverse mehndi. So reverse mehndi is where main shapes are not filled in with intricate design. They are kept empty and outside portion is filled with thick henna layer. So this is called actually a reverse design. So I have used reverse design. Then I have used Gulf style bold elements like leaves, flowers, and all those elements. Then I have used intricate traditional filler elements, border elements. So in all total, this is a very typical modern style fusion design that nowadays in too much in fashion right now, and those design have very unusual layout. It's not layered on top of another like one by one. It can start from any point and it can go towards any point. Okay, with that I want to take one of the question today, and that is like many people recently asked me that if we are very much beginner and we have no experience at all with mehndi and mehndi art, but we want to learn this art, so should we start drawing with pencils or should we directly start with henna cones? So I would always tell them that if you want to be henna artist, then definitely start with henna cone, because drawing henna design with henna cone and pencils are like two completely different things. Drawing with pencil is comparatively very easy because there only one medium you have to handle, and that is like pencil. You can directly draw on surface, you can erase your design, you can build up the design with small strokes, and over there you don't have to be careful with additional factors like your line will come or not, it will break or not. Then you don't have to look for a pressure or speed or anything. While drawing with henna cone, it's a completely different thing because you have to look after like henna paste, the consistency, the surface you are drawing, the pressure and speed involved in mehndi design drawing, and those are a major factor. And how you will handle your cone, how you will hold your cone, how will you move your hand while handling the cone. So there are so many related factors when you draw with henna cone, and that's why it becomes more challenging when you draw design with henna cone than pencil. I myself also always draw design with mehndi. Only time I use pencil when I am attempting any challenging shape or element where I want to understand the basic nature of that element. Like I have to crack down the way we crack down some puzzles or anything. So like I have to crack down which line I would draw first, and how will I draw that line, and how I will build up that particular shape or element. So when I want to go to the root of that particular shape or element, then only I use pencil. First I understand the nature of design, then immediately I keep practicing the same technique with my henna cone only, because I want to draw that particular design in mehndi. So definitely you have to use your mehndi cone when you draw that. And as a beginner, you are always drawing either lines or small elements, and those are the base of any henna artist. So drawing lines and small elements with pencil and henna cones are two completely different things. That's why if you are aspiring beginner henna artist, then please start your practice with henna cone only, and if possible buy good quality henna cones in the market, and most importantly, if possible, make your own henna cone. So definitely your beginning will be right, on a right foundation. So and like many people, actually I have seen that they keep comparing their work with other artists. Sometimes, many times, like right now they are comparing, like whenever they watch my videos, they compare their work with my work, that oh, you can do so nice, why can't we do. I have only one request actually to them: never ever compare your work to anyone. Always compare your work to your own work, your own self. Your comparisons should be only for with yourself, because you have no idea how much that person has put effort, how much practice it involve, how the exposure of that person, the experiences of that person. That person is a completely different personality. So when you compare with someone else, it can affect your personality. So don't let it happen with you, don't do that with you. That's the something very wrong thing you are doing with yourself. If you want to compare your work or your life or anything, then only compare with your own self, that yesterday what type of design you are making, at what level you were, and today after practice at what level you are, how much improvement you have done. If you have improved in one direction little bit, then what you can do more to improve further more. So your comparison only should be with your own self. Why it is always very harmful when you compare yourself with other? Because if you are comparing yourself with someone who is far better than you, then you will feel disheartened, disappointed, and that particular thing will lead you to feel depressed about your own ability, and that is very destructive. That can harm you in many ways. That can destroy your confidence, and your confidence is something is very important to improve. Okay, the same thing, if you compare yourself with someone who is not at par with you, like it's below your level, then it can instill the superiority complex. That can increase your what you say, the ego. It could be the feeder for your ego, and that is also equally destroying for your personality. In either way, when you compare yourself with other person, either someone who is too good or either someone who is not that good, it is not going to harm anyone else but only yourself. So I always suggest and I always advise to everyone, like even I tell the same thing to my own children too, that if you want to compete with anyone or if you want to compare to with anyone, then do it with your own self, and that will be the best thing you are doing for yourself, because it won't only motivate you, it will actually take you to the right path where you can progress very fast. Okay, with that positive note, I want to end this video here, and I hope you all would have liked my this design. And if you want to, as I said, if you want to download these palm templates, you can download them from our website hennaartpassion.com. It would be available within 2-3 days in a freebies section, and do download them and practice on those beautiful palms. So if like template is beautiful, your design will also look very beautiful. And keep practicing, because I have been requested to create few more Arabic practice session, but next week I will go with our normal practice session, and in between I will keep incorporating Arabic design practice session too. So keep practicing this design too, and if you are beginner also, I advise do try this design, though the layout is little bit different, but do try this design. And we will see you again in our next video. Till everyone, bye bye, take care, see you.